Tes, 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 tes. Tes, tes, tes. Udah ada suara belum? Selamat pagi teman-teman. MulkotGaming baik lagi ya dengan konten baru dan layout baru. Ada Bang, oke, makasih XX. Absen dulu ya, ada siapa aja nih? Ada XX, ada yang RPG. Terima kasih sudah mampir teman-teman. Seperti dengan judul ya hari ini ya, hari ini kita akan memainkan game Guardians of Galaxy teman-teman. Game baru. Udah pernah ini belum sih? Gue udah pernah bilang sih di Discord gue akan main game ini. Cuman apa namanya? Gue udah main sebenarnya sampai level 3, tapi gue mau ngulangin lagi dari awal ya. Untuk teman-teman supaya tidak tertinggal, karena gamenya seru aja gitu. Gamenya seru banget, lucu menurut gue. Jadi gue pengen mainin dan kayaknya bagus sih untuk ditamatkan ya. Cuman nanti coba kita lihat apa namanya, kira-kira apakah tamat atau tidak, walaupun kemungkinan besar tamat ya, karena kayak gamenya seru dah dan layak untuk ditamatkan. Sebenarnya soundtracknya bagus-bagus, cuman gua apa namanya, gua matiin ininya, gua matiin lagunya karena copyright semua anjir. Ini sambil ini ya, sambil ngobrol-ngobrol bentar gua ngotak-ngatik ini dulu nih supaya chat kalian pada muncul. Aduh duh. Ya ini mudah-mudahan jelas nih, mudah-mudahan jelas ya. Mudah-mudahan chat kalian yang masih ada di sini coba chat deh supaya gue bisa ngotak-ngatik di ininya. Kalau masih ada penghuninya coba tolong di chat di kolom komentar guys supaya gue bisa rapiin nih si chatnya nih, sambil gua ngechat, sambil gua ngetes juga ya. Tes untuk P. P doang kayak bawa bapak. P, oh udah cukup gede guys ya. P ya, ada ya, udah kelihatan kan di layar kalian kan, ada kan ya. Makasih XX, kamu memang terbaik. Oke, udah cukup kali segini ya. Muncul kan di layar kalian kan? Langsung aja kali kita melanjutkan ke game yang sudah kita tunggu-tunggu, yaitu Guardians of Galaxy. Aduh, perlu guys, gue sambil ngedit OBS anjir. Nah, udah nih ya. Udah ya teman-teman, langsung saja. Aduh, kok yang di sini ini pindah ya chatnya ya? Aduh, ketahuan nih. Ketahuan nih. Ini gue kecilin kali di sini ya. Perasaan nih gue duplikat doang dah. Udah deh, nggak apa deh. Ya, kita lanjutkan guys. Ini maaf nih belum sempet gue otak-atik tadi ya. Bersabar sedikit lah ya. Yoi, udah kita mulai. Langsung saja kita mulai. Tuh ada tulisannya streaming mode on. Kalau gue nyalain langsung copyright aja. Nah, lagu bagus-bagus. Gue ulang aja deh. Mana yang paling rendah atau yang paling susah guys? Kick back and enjoy the story. Nggak seru. Terus ya, we ready. You may stumble even fall, but you always pick yourself back up. Nggak jelas. No one said. Nah ini kali ya. Ini kali ya. Dan ini ya. Ini apa ini guys? We do it our way. Ini apa ini? Ini kali ya. Paling susah. Ini bisa diubah nggak ya? Settingan difficulty-nya. Oh, ini lah. Hard no. Oke, udah. Start game langsung, start game. Langsung saja kita start game. Ini buat ini juga ya. Ini gamenya sebenarnya gratis, guys. Ini buat info kepada teman-teman sekalian. Ini gamenya gratis, bisa di-download di Xbox Game Pass kalau kalian langganan ya. Lumayan jadinya. Suaranya kegedean sih. Kegedean guys suara audionya? Enggak ya, pas ya. Pas atau kekecilan guys? Mana nih Rizky Perdana? Selamat datang Rizky Perdana. Pas banget, game baru mulai. Selamat menonton. Dan yang disayangkan sebenarnya game ini tuh seru banget ininya. Lagunya seru anjir. Kukira cuma scam. Ada ini bener. Ini keren banget, bisa kayak jadul gitu ya. Tuh. Ini copyright sih enggak lah ya. Kecilan dikit bang, kegedean ya. Oke. Setting audio gue kecilin dulu kali ya. Masternya 80. Streaming mode on. Oke, dah. Sepertinya copyright. Enggak. Ini streaming mode on guys. Masih gede nggak? Masih gede nggak lagunya? Gue kasihin lagi kali ya. Musiknya gue kecilin dikit. Duh. Pas ya. Pas apa enggak kasih tahu guys ya. Karena kan gue kalau di monitor gue sih harusnya nggak kegedean ya. Dikit lagi. Oke. Ini pas ya. Oke, kurang deh, dikit lagi ya. Tujuh 70 kali. Nah, ini baru pas guys. Ya. Bener nih pas nih kayaknya. Nanti bisa baca ini juga. Bisa baca majalah anjing, keren banget. Waduh, ibu datang. Pakai ini ibunya.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Mana nih sudah mencret? Mana ada sudah mencret guys? Sudah mencret cuma ada di Cuphead dia. Karakter rahasia Cuphead.
Pretty far out.
Walaupun beban
Nobody
ya.
says far out anymore, Ma. Ma.
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does.
Terus sepatunya Adidas apa bang? Aku pengen. Emang iya sepatu Adidas guys.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just Lie
nggak
on the home
kelihatan
by
ininya ya,
shitty
apa
listen to
namanya?
Black Sabbath and
You like Black Sabbath?
Ini
Like I
kelihatan nggak
said.
teksnya?
your mom's cooler than you think.
Bentar. Teksnya kayak nggak kelihatan guys. Gara-gara ada donetan ini ya. Bentar. Kita geser dulu ya, bentar ya. Running text-nya kita geser dulu ya ke atas ya. Gimana? Geser sini aja ya. Sini dulu guys ya. Nanti kita ubah lagi. Udah.
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Itu bukan Adidas guys, tapi sepatu capung.
Mom?
How about some cake,
Nah,
huh?
ini cerita bapaknya
Yeah,
kan katanya
I'll be up in
alien
a
ya.
sec.
Bapaknya
You
Star
said
Wars
that
katanya
15
alien
minutes
guys.
ago.
Kalau dari film ya.
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Tapi ibunya
You
keren.
wouldn't.
I would.
Pendengar
Hey,
Black
watch
Sabbath.
the hair.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Itu
More
bukan
like an action
itu bukan
landmine.
mainan tapi adalah action figure.
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Anjir
13
Chewbacca.
more years.
Tentang sama-sama Disney ya.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Oke. Oh iya ini keren juga sepatunya ya. Yoi, anjir bonyok. Starlet bonyok guys.
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing. Oh, man. I can't wait to play this.
Oh, hot game.
Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Siapa yang dulu langganan hot game? Jamet Puba. Ada komiknya juga. Ini jadul banget ya. Anjir ada Sega guys.
I gotta beat Janie's high score.
Bukan
This is
Atari.
embarrassing.
Ini keren banget ya.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Yoi bisa main gitar nggak ya? Tes lu bisa main gitar gak? Yoi. Ya gitu
Need
doang
to build
aja.
up my calluses.
Gue pikir bisa dikendalikan guys. Ini ada koleksi kaset, koleksi ini keren banget kamarnya. Siapa yang punya kamar sendiri guys? Anjir ada Megazord, keren banget. Keren banget kamarnya ya, kalau dipikir-pikir. Tiba-tiba jadi ini, sudah di apa namanya?
Crap.
Kapal
Drax.
ketemu Drax.
You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
Draxnya keren juga ya.
We're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Ada
Betrayer is ready
Kratos.
to begin our
Iya
mission.
mirip ya, mirip sama
She's requested
Kratos ya.
her presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no
Dia berantem sama
promises.
Gamora nih. Karena kan katanya si siapa namanya? Gamora tuh kan anaknya ini ya, anaknya Thanos. Dimana katanya Thanos adalah pembunuh dari keluarganya Drax. Bener nggak tuh? Teori gue tuh, teori ini. Teori Marvel gue. Pistolnya keren juga ya. Kagak mirip tapi sama si ini ya. Siapa namanya? Yang di komik, yang di komik. Yang di film soalnya guys namanya kagak mirip.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris.
Kerenan
in
yang
the
di sini
known
atau yang di
universe.
film, guys?
Just think
Gamora
of all the
musuhnya
tech
Godzilla yang
we could
berbentuk
find.
kura-kura, itu Gomora, itu ini
There
kocak.
you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not
Anjir, Groot sama
overconfident. I'm
Rocket.
just the right level of confident.
Reassure. Oh, bisa milih.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally
Oh,
slipped
ini
into the
bercabang
quarantine
jangan-jangan,
zone.
guys ya.
Oops, our navigation malfunction.
Gamera, oh iya.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force
Wah,
field?
ini keren banget, bisa ngeliat luar angkasa, guys. Kayak seru juga main Godzilla ya. Gue tuh tidak menonton Godzilla yang terakhir. Aduh, copyright nggak nih? Copyright. Nggak bisa disetel, guys, lagu copyright karena stripping mode on ya. Padahal lagu bagus-bagus nih.
Quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Siapa yang tahu lagu-lagu di sini? Kalau tahu berarti kamu umurnya sudah cukup dewasa, guys ya. Tuh.
When she
When she
arrived,
arrived, she
Aduh, nggak bisa disetel.
away the Shatari.
indeed,
Nggak bisa disetel, guys. Aku menonton Godzilla versus
You
Kong.
realized it didn't make no sense.
Lagu
you wouldn't
bagus-bagus,
be
guys. Ada lagu Rickroll juga. Nggak bisa disetel karena streaming mode on. Ini aja lah. Yang tidak copyright, Udah mulai kocak.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Tuh, lagu bagus-bagus,
What do you
guys.
mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarking, bro.
Udahlah.
What?
Berdebatnya dari tadi nih, Groot sama Rocket aja.
Gamora,
Up here, Peter.
Gamora, halo. Pasti Gamora keren banget ya.
it's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was strategizing. It's one thing to
Godzilla
get
versus
into the
Ultraman,
zone.
mana ada
We still
Godzilla
gotta
versus
catch
Ultraman.
that monster.
Right.
Gamoranya lebih keren di sini dibandingkan di film, guys.
Other
Menurut
than a
kalian
ton of
lebih keren mana?
suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat.
Ayo
We're
cepat
almost ready to go.
menyetir, kata Gamora. Kamu adalah kapten kapal yang harusnya menyetir. Gamoranya kece yang ini, benar, setuju. Langsung aja, guys. Langsung, jangan buang-buang waktu.
Okay, here we go.
Keren banget ya, lebih keren ini apa gamenya Aldo yang ini, guys? Star
Rocket,
Citizen.
Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
Lebih
We
keren
still
ini,
have a
bang.
few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Anjing, keren banget ya.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires.
Oke, kita harus masuk ke dalam sini sebelum Nova Corps. Nova Corps itu polisinya, guys ya. Dia kayak polisi ya. Sebelum mereka menangkap kita.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up?
Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke
Star Citizen
getting...
jelek karena abang nggak ngerti.
Relax,
Kocak
Rocket,
Star
we still
Citizen
got a
kayak
few ticks before
metaverse.
the next time window.
Aku tim short
The
hair, aku
network
juga.
just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter.
Udah silakan masuk katanya.
0451.
0451. Oke. Kita harus masuk ke dalam situ, guys ya.
Suspicious. These
Kita harus
security
masuk ke
measures
dalam
are too
situ.
simplistic for Nova Corps.
Berapa tadi? 0.
It's not that simple. The
4,
code only
5,
works on this date for
5.
this ship.
One ya.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to...
There.
Oke, langsung. Apakah akan hilang penghalangnya, guys? Oh, anjir, bisa jebol ternyata kah? Penghalangnya hilang, guys. Kita akan sampai ke planet
And
di mana kita harus
sprint.
melakukan sesuatu di planet ini ya. Gue juga kurang tahu anjing.
Realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Star Citizen akan
Restraint wasn't
menggantikan
very
GTA
popular
Roleplay.
in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Selamat pagi, ada Gotaro. Halo, selamat pagi, Gotaro.
Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this.
Anjir, banyak banget reruntuhan di sini.
We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far
Jadi,
more valuable to
oh,
the
kita
monster
mencari
we have
monster,
set
guys, di
aside
sini.
than illegally required
Kita
salvage.
mencari monster. Wah, ini keren banget.
Place is
Lebih keren
full
dari
of
Star
shit.
Citizen. Pagi pas saya kerja menonton
not
live
seeing a
abang memang
monster.
terbaik. Oke,
That
mantap, gue
big
taruh. Jangan
cylinder
lupa
up
share
ahead
ke
looks like a
customer
mining
kamu
ship Peter's
dan
friend.
juga ke atasan dan bawahan kamu ya. Jangan lupa di share
For a night, and you'll see the monster soon as we place
dan juga
rockets,
di like dan
monster
disuruh
something
subscribe
things.
ya.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still
Okay.
do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
Green team.
Assign me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Bang, ada adegan seperti Batman dan Catwoman nggak? Kayaknya ada
Listen,
guys.
we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig. We need to place thumpers on
Kita
both
harus
sides.
menghindari
2
adegan-adegan
sides, 2
seperti itu ya.
teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side.
Jadi dibagi menjadi dua guys. Kita bersama Rocket dan Groot. Drax di atas jaga bersama Gamora.
Let's go, Groot.
Kita akan mengambil monster katanya di sini ya. Tadi dibilang kita mau menangkap monster di sini.
Once the thumpers are
Emang bisa,
placed,
Bang, nyuruh-nyuruh
we'll meet in the
atasan?
middle,
Bisa dong.
And we'll capture the monster together.
Jangan lupa sawer guys, nanti duitnya untuk membeli mic baru buat Ingo RPG. Nanti duitnya buat beli ini VR guys. Gue lagi menabung mau beli VR, kayaknya keren ya.
Thumper 1 done.
Ya seru guys kalau kita main VR guys.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter.
Yo, mantap.
What? The pink goo? It's custom nano resin. Designed
Oh,
to keep
bisa
all
di
this more
ini,
stuff.
di scan.
Visor works.
Monjoknya apa?
Sure works.
Monjok kotak.
I checked it right before
Lompat
we left.
X.
You just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Anjir keren banget ya.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo
Oh,
and
nembak
more on all
R2.
this cool war junk it's holding together?
Ini apaan?
I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Scanin dulu guys. Lumayan, apa nih? Follow Rocket.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
Monsternya kita tuh menangkap monster untuk
You
dijual
can't bluff
guys.
your way out of a plantain pot.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the
Oke,
mining rig.
kita ke situ ya.
So weird seeing it
Kita
all
harus ke
clustered
situ.
together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire
Mantap.
galaxy held together by pink goo.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old
Ini apa
Nova
nih,
Corps
kapal?
freighter. Nice.
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy. Why'd you even bring us here if the place is so
Karena No
sacred?
Man's Sky mana ada.
I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them. So
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Dar, anjing
I
keren banget.
have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to
Wah.
impress Lady
Nanti
Hellbender
gimana
with a
caranya
monster
nih?
she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
Anjir, Fin
Won't
Fang
impress
Foom.
no one if we're dead.
Nyampe nggak? Wow.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very
diketawain,
late war
konyol banget.
casualty. You know,
Beli
I like
VR main
this.
Summer
This
Sweet
is
Card.
fun.
Oke, makanya kamu
The
donate guys.
three of us hanging out, just like when we started
Memaksa
this game.
viewers untuk
Before
donate.
you know who joined us. I do not hate
Defend
everybody.
new member.
I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying
Rocket jangan so
that
tau
because
kamu.
he's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You
Oh,
spot
ini
something
tadi.
out there?
Deep mining. Ini apa nih? Antena.
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Kerenan
Not
game
yet.
yang tamat. Ah! Ya Allah, jatuh gua nih. Oh,
Everybody
lewat
keep an
sini
eye
nih.
out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way.
Wih, yoi, prosotan.
Whoa!
Kalau kira apa kanan
Pretty
nih?
sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all
Coba
right?
kita lihat dulu
Hey,
sini. Rocket jangan so
Groot,
tahu.
You think we could find pieces of the
Lihat dulu
Tryon
sini.
shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon shard?
pyramid of pure evil that corrupts
Oh, iya
everything it
benar.
comes in contact with. You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but
Dikatain.
you didn't listen.
Dikatain anjir.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Apa nih? Oke, skip. Kalau kalian mau baca, kalian nonton
Don't
Meow
worry,
Auk aja
it's
guys.
safe to walk on, mostly.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
Wow,
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No,
Aw, you were worried. That's cute.
shut up, both of you.
dialognya kocak nggak? Nggak, biasa aja bang.
Subordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite luxurious.
Panjang juga perjalanan menuju sana ya. Oh ini nembak ginian nih.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Kok kamu tahu bang? Aku udah main. Gue udah main baru beberapa episode doang guys. Jadi tenang aja.
Ugh, I hate
Kamu yang
these
kocak.
ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Oh ini nih. Harus dihancurin.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50
Aku ngakak
units
kocak
says I can
dibuatnya,
clear
bener.
more of these suckers than you.
As if.
Ini diajak taruhan.
Come on, what
Guys,
the?
menang mana guys? Ayo guys,
Rocky,
gua
did
ajak
you do
kalian
that?
taruhan dulu guys. Bentar, gua ajak kalian taruhan juga nih. Siapa yang akan menang? Siapa yang akan menang? Aku alias Star-Lord, Rocket, Rakun.
The scoreboard.
Dan taruhan
You
haram.
like it?
Oke.
Hacked it into your visor cover
Nggak
last
apa
time
guys,
you took a
sekali-sekali
snooze.
dosa ya.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my
Kita diajak taruhan dulu, nggak dosa ya.
Optimal thumb
Kali kita ngajak
replacement
taruhan.
distance should be just up ahead. I'm
Kalau
thinking
ketemu
right in
belatung
front
kayak
through
tadi
the
harus
giant
kita
hole
hancurkan
where
ya.
the ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Amazing! I should have been recording.
Anjay.
Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Ini jalan
Go ahead
pintas
without
guys.
me.
Jalan
I'll
pintas,
catch
benar. Kita nggak jatuh, kita cuma
There's a
nyari jalan
cramped out
pintas doang.
Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay.
Ada yang bisa
Got
di...
it.
Oh ini dia. Kita ambil dulu.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty.
Tar dulu, ini kok begini ya? Tar dulu guys ya, tar dulu.
Bangsat kau.
Woi. Apaan tadi tuh? Gotaro, terima kasih banyak Gotaro telah mendonate sebagian besar dari pendapatan kalian. Terima kasih banyak. Hari ini akan kugunakan untuk foya-foya. Nggak guys, gue mau buat beli ini nih, buat beli VR nanti ya. Mudah-mudahan kalau ada rezeki kita beli VR guys ya. Terima kasih ini buat bantu-bantu menambah gue beli VR ya.
Nothing's gonna jump
Karena
out
kemarin
at
gue
you,
main VR seru banget
except
anjir.
maybe me and Groot.
Ya sialan kepencet pengennya si Raku. Gila kalian ntar nih. Gue tunjukkan gue akan menang guys.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Oke ini jalannya ke sini. Bang, kok kamu tahu aku udah main.
You warned. I was attacked by strange creatures.
Star-Lord suka ngeles seperti kamu.
Must be working then.
Itu bukan ngeles guys, itu memang sebenarnya begitu. Oke.
Oh, hey little guy.
Apaan? Ada duren anjir. Oke. Oh, musuh. Ada duren. Musuhnya duren, guys.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that.
Ngelek ya? Nggak ngelek kan?
Weird
Kotak.
thing. Not falling for this again.
Kotak. Uangnya ditendang. Mana lagi duren. Bang, kok agak nge-frame? Yang benar emang nge-frame, guys. Waduh. Ntar dulu nih. Bentar. Ucap besi kentang menyerang nih. Yang benar kamu. Bangnya nge-lag, guys. Oh, ini guys, ini enggak. Kita buat di 60 aja, guys ya. Buat 60 ya biar kalian nggak nge-lag. Kocak. 60 aja guys, ntar nge-lag lagi kalian. Bang, aku nge-lag. Dah. Bisinya Bang Mulkot udah mentok rata kanan, iya dibilang. Nah, udah nggak nge-lag kan? Udah nggak nge-lag kan kalian kan? Anjir, baik banget musuhnya. Tirsak. Menurut kalian lebih. Coba nanti beliin Bang Ingo PC, dia streamer terkenal di dunia lain, Bang. Dan jangan sembarangan, PC gue lebih bagus daripada Ingo RPG, guys.
Not funny.
PGA gue lebih mahal dan bagus dibandingkan Ingo RPG ya. Nge-frame, mana ada nge-frame, kocak. Emang nge-frame, guys. Ini game Justice League, benar-benar.
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on.
Emang nge-frame, guys? Enggak kan? Bentar. Jadi penasaran dibilang nge-frame.
Got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
Ambil.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan. Pitch backup
If we
plan.
set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it
Percayalah
in the end.
kepadaku. Wajir. Anjing suruh. Wah, anjir. Siapa yang berani jalan begini, guys? Weh. Aku percaya sama kamu seperti ibuku percaya bahwa aku anak Isaac. Udah aman katanya. Oke. Makasih.
We're fine.
Aman. Tapi kita tidak bisa melompati ini.
There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see
Groot,
that cool
keluarkan
vibe.
tanganmu. Anjing keren banget ya, Groot bisa bikin jembatan, guys.
One hell of a party trick, big guy.
Bisa memeratakan transportasi nih.
More ship eaters.
Meratakan transportasi Indonesia nih. Pembangunan infrastruktur oleh Groot. Keren juga ya Groot ya.
Alright, back to business.
Wah,
Boom. Right
wah
under your
anjir,
nose, Quill.
curang banget nih. Anjing gua kalah guys. Oh enggak, seri. Seri guys ya, belum kalah ya.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
Groot, I found a
Groot,
hitch.
lagi
Can you
Groot.
latch onto it?
Bisa bikin jembatan bagus, bisa bantu bangun infrastruktur Indonesia yang tidak merata, benar-benar. Besok daftar di Dinas Perhubungan.
He means active ones.
Bener, bisa bikin ini tol laut
We
ya
haven't
Groot.
talked about what to do if we run into a Nova patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea.
Escape lah.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even help them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Kita buronan polisi guys ya di sini ya. Polisinya Nova Corp namanya.
If we're worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, we would not die so easily.
Kepolisian daerah luar angkasa. Turun ke bawah.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there.
Oh ini kita harus naruh gini guys, naruh ginian untuk memancing monsternya keluar ya.
No, no.
Ya rusak kan ini.
Attacking batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
Berantem mulu.
Solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay.
Oke, kita cari dulu alat untuk memperbaiki.
Full of ship things.
Ini ya alatnya si Groot sama ini ya.
Around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your bison for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the hide wires.
Apa nih?
So, Drax.
Oh ini nih.
How come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady? Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the military.
Oke. Kita bawa.
This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
Ini ada aki guys, aki yang saya bang lebih sakit senjata laser atau peluru biasa bang. Coba kamu testimoni. Coba sini. Yang mau mencoba silakan datang ke Universe Guardian of the. Aduh ada sirsak lagi guys. Menurut kalian lebih mirip sirsak atau duren? L1 tuh open Guardian mode. Groot. Anjay GG. Groot is vigorous defender. Able to withstand high amount of damage. Crowd control. Itu mirip Salak, mirip Duren yang bener. His basic ability entangle, immobilize enemies in small area. Berarti dia bisa menghentikan musuh guys, pergerakan musuh. Mantap. Oke, makasih Groot sudah membantu. Tenang-tenangin yuk. Tenang-tenangin yuk. Das. Aduh. Anjir. Udah lepas aja. Weh. Banyak banget musuhnya ini karena hard guys. Level tersulit di Guardian of Galaxy ya. Wow. Sakit di laser bang, aku disunat pakai laser. Emang berasa guys disunat kan pakai obat bius tuh. Pakai obat bius kocak. Groot, tolong Groot. Makasih Groot. Anjir dia pecah jadi bocil. Roketnya nggak bantuin anjing. Mantap kamu XX tinggal menemukan. Testimoni peluru tajam boleh. Aku dulu pernah ditembak laser juga tapi. Aku dulu pernah ditembak laser nggak apa-apa guys. Laser yang beli di ini planetarium. Tahu? Laser yang palanya bisa diganti tuh.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Roket lama anjir. Oke, satu sudah berhasil, tinggal satu lagi katanya. Guys, kalau kalian lihat belatung kayak tadi yang buat ini buat taruhan ini ya, kasih tau gue ya.
Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
Daripada ditembak laser atau peluru, aku mau ditembak cewek cantik bang.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No.
Lihat lagi guys, ada belatung nggak? Anjir, kita udah sampai nih.
That thing is ridiculous.
Anjir, patung Liberty guys.
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots.
Cus.
I can see the parts come and go from my
Kau mulai simp juga.
My cage.
didn't mean to open old wounds.
Wah, ini matanya copot anjir.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists.
Oh iya,
More
roket
like a
kan
real smart
si roket ini hasil ini guys.
very
Hasil percobaan ya dia. Kasihan juga dia. Dia sebenarnya rakun biasa,
They
cuman
tried to fix it a few times.
dia jadi begini karena oh ini dia belatung. Lumayan, gua menang.
I ain't even got serious yet.
Lumayan. Siapa yang pilih gua guys? Tuh rakun bacot banget. Siapa yang pilih gua menang melawan roket? Mukanya mirip vokalisnya band Ghost.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
Ini dong, papa.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Yes, I'm Sim. Suka inget mantan pertama. Emang mantan kedua kamu nggak inget?
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into
Groot,
that eye socket.
bangun jembatan untuk membantu
Now,
ekonomi
I wanna
warga
see you do
sekitar.
that something in combat. Wait.
Ada lagi guys. Gua menang.
About to win this bet, Quill.
Ada lagi. Anjing gua bantai, mampus. Mampus gua bantai.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts.
Mampus gua bantai.
inside my head.
Ada lagi nggak guys?
Inside.
Anjing gua bantai, mampus lo.
What do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Mampus.
I mean, with the
Siapa yang pilih gua? Siapa yang menang taruhan guys?
Rocket scores.
Aduh.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Theronian massages.
Mampus gua bantai lo, goblok.
Don't congratulate him.
Woi, gua nyangkut nih, gimana caranya?
When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Exactly. You
Anjing dia mengejar cuy.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper.
Woi, tar lu mengejar dia anjing.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Aduh, jalannya kemana guys? Wah, taibat nih, gua nggak dikasih jalan anjing. Wah, ini curang weh. Anjay.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
You know what,
Gua
Quill?
masih menang.
I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
Wah, curang banget.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Anjir, gua malah fokus dengan ini guys. Taruhannya mereka berdua nih.
How's that bet going over there?
Aduh.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Oh, naruh ginian dulu. Andi Lau memang sim. Install dulu ternyata guys. Sorry.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Error lagi anjir. Aduh, sirsak makin banyak guys.
I only flip the switch on and off.
Rocket.
Steven's gotta love that kill rate.
Bom. Woi anjir, keren banget. Keren banget anjir. Keren banget cuy, roket. Tolong Groot. Mampus. Roket bantu.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Keren banget anjir.
Freaky eye thing.
Rakun bacot keren juga. Aduh. Gue kejar mulu aja sama ini, ngincer. Kurang banget dia.
Oh yeah, it is like
Mampus.
that time.
Darn it! I thought we were safe.
Anjir, monster baru guys.
Now we gotta deal with chunk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks.
Anjir, monster baru.
Stop distracting me.
Ikat. Combo.
Blow the way, Rock.
Wow.
Nourishment for the monster that we seek.
Anjay, muncul lagi. Karena hard guys. Karena gak hard jadi susah guys.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Oh yeah. I'm gonna
Lagi.
Just watch where you're
Anjing, gue keren banget bisa terbang.
not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Aduh. Semua ingin masuk ke performance ya.
need to test these things.
The testing is the most enjoyable part.
Ikat dulu. Aduh, growth-nya belum berhasil. Awas, gue mau dimontain bayi ulet. Mantap. Gampang ternyata semua guys.
Yoshi.
Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on.
Nih.
You can't just give yourself points
Curang
like
banget anjir.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Curang
Great
banget anjir.
job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Kok gue jadi kalah guys.
All right, mining rig is right
Jadi
there.
seri anjing.
Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke down Shidari
Groot.
shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Kok ikat terus bang di BDS. Kan memang ini apa namanya? Namanya juga musuhnya Duren harus diikat guys. Ada gituan.
The resin can hold a stupid warship.
Ada ulet.
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See?
Siapa yang lebih
I'll even
tertarik
prove.
dengan pertaruhan ini?
Look at this.
Wah anjir,
Rocket.
Oh, fuck.
gara-gara roket lompat anjing.
Guys, jump.
Lompat. Iya. Anjir, roket jatuh cuy. Mantap roket. Roket menyelamatkan Groot. Ya. Wah anjir, Groot keren banget anjir. Groot berhasil menyelamatkan diri. Ini keren banget ya Groot ya.
Fine.
Mandiri orangnya nih.
You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me.
Groot baik sekali anjing, roket sampai terharu deh.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
BDSM beri dukungan si Mulkot.
Says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Kalian bisa ini juga sekarang ngasih media share ke gua, jadi
That's it.
dengan apa namanya, dengan donate berapa gitu, dengan donate berapa rupiah nanti bisa kasih media share, jadi bisa share link YouTube ke stream gua ya. Udah kayak ini aja, streamer profesional. Tapi guys, kayaknya ini deh, apa namanya, kamera gua bayang, bener nggak sih? Bentar ya. Nah, ini udah jernih. Kamera gua tadi bayang. Groot penggendong handal, yoi.
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket,
Mama!
okay? The signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Mampus
Team
lo.
Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that.
Ini dia share
dumb
video
accident.
callback guys, malah bisa kocak.
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on.
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault. If you hadn't fooled around on that
Lu
ship,
marahin lu.
You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
that sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Oh begitu bang, kukira super chat.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now,
Maksudnya
we'd be
gimana super chat?
toast.
Let's hope it don't.
Emang ada
'Cause we have
super
to
chat
find
guys?
a way through this thing. Mining ships on the other side of
Kita
that
harus membuka
turbine,
ginian,
so
gimana
we
caranya?
gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Oh ini.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess.
Komplek.
Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to get another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of math and angles.
Soalnya superset gue dipakai stream di stream Simpas. Emang gitu guys. Coba nanti gue buat dah.
Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are used.
Mampus lu kalah lu sama gue lu roket. Coba nanti gue buat dah super chat gimana caranya ya.
Someone's been practicing.
Kau tahu nanti ada MulkotGaming kan ya?
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think
Sumpah,
Groot's
bacot
already
banget,
ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Wow!
Grab! It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Waduh,
I don't like this!
tembak ini.
Don't tear my pants! I'm gripping
Wah, ini keren banget cuy.
muscles I didn't even know I had!
Anjing seru banget. Anjing keren banget guys.
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross
Oke, lompat.
can.
Hati-hati di luar angkasa guys ya. Buruan jalan ya.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real
Oke, lari.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's
Lari.
not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says incoming.
Wow.
Hang on.
Oh. Anjing seru banget.
Have you perished?
Wow, anjing seru banget kayak film action anjir.
Debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Kayak di film-film ayo lari. Wah. Anjir.
Go! Keep running!
Nyampe kah? No. Anjing harus ditap-tap kampret.
Wheelie!
Anjir. Anjing seru banget.
Team Rocket, can you make it inside?
Yeah. All in one piece.
Selamat kah?
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's,
Lari dari
nice and
terjangan
cozy
fakta.
in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
Padahal di luar angkasa kok ada gravitasi awal-awal tadi kayak banyak pengambang. Kan ada pemberat di kakinya guys. So tahu.
How long's this gonna take?
So tahu. Oh jangan so tahu bang.
Come on! Lark and tensor joint, just sneak. Wiggle the...
Okay.
Ini kemana jalannya nih?
Sports moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space.
Oke, gua lagi dapat mampus. Menang kah gua? Boleh masuk akal, bener. Wajih. Di tackle anjing sama roket rakun. Batu apaan nih anjing? Batu apaan cuy?
Yeah, it's just...
Ada yang tahu nggak tuh batu apa itu guys? Keluar landak anjing. Pakai itu Infinity Stone guys. Apa itu pemberat bang? Pemberat kaki kocak.
Well, that's concerning.
Batu ponari bisa dibikin bisnis, batu bertua bang.
What was that?
Batu ponari aja. Ponari mah udah gede, udah kawin.
Swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Tahu nggak kalian ponari udah gede dan udah kawin ini. Tembak. Ini keren juga topengnya ya. Topengnya kayak Vulture dah guys. Vulturnya. Goblok, hampir nembak Groot.
You okay, buddy?
Hampir nembak temen, goblok nih anjir. Roket. Itu apa berarti yang guys, yang terbang-terbang ya? Apa nggak diambil aja nih? Kira batu ginjal bro. Batu empedu guys.
Sorry about the shoot.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance.
Gue menang.
We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures,
So tahu
I bet
banget aja.
Green Team's having trouble parking the ship.
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me
Gue
both.
menang guys, berarti gue menang ya. Masih ada nggak ya di ini gue tadi? Pollnya masih ada nggak? Yoi. Siapa 29 orang yang memilih roket rakun? 29%. Kalian gagal. Pemenangnya adalah aku alias Star-Lord. Selamat pada 71% orang yang menebak dengan benar. Anda akan mendapatkan hadiah dari MulkotGaming. Aduh.
Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Berupa ucapan selamat itu popok bang. Bang, Groot kalau dikasih pupuk mau popok apakah akan lanjut tambah pupuk?
But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side pass.
Mana bisa kocak pupuk.
Look at this
Yang
old
gagal di
beauty.
timeout 71%. Nggak kelihatan sih siapa ya tadi yang ini ya. Padahal yang menang ingin gue kasih saldo GoPay guys.
Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Bisa upgrade. Bisa upgrade juga ternyata.
Done in record time.
Mana lagi ya tadi ya? Ada 480 yang mana guys? Yang mana guys? 480. Tuh ini dulu lah, ini dulu lah. Ini perlu kan ya? Enemy drop. Apa ini dulu? Nabung dulu, nabung.
Hey, Quill. Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Nabung dulu kali ya, nabung ya, nabung ya. Tadi yang pilih rakun itu MulkotGaming di ban aja.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that drive.
Wow. Oh, kamu ngerti caranya bang? Aku udah pernah main.
Nailed it. And thanks for the upgrade.
Jadi tadi tembakannya kan reload guys. Dia ini ada cooldown nih. Cuman kalau gue bisa kenain di hijau-hijau itu, nanti dia langsung reload. Wow.
It's a little wobbly. You guys hang back.
Sabar ya teman-teman, jangan. Aduh. Anjing ini apaan?
This place is crawling with ugly.
Anjir, monster baru guys.
I'm not alone down here.
Tonjok.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Anjing dropkick. Mantap jadi Bruce Lee.
One last gross flailing
Satu lagi.
thing.
Anjing keren juga. Tentacle. Siapa yang suka dengan tentacle guys?
Really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket!
New ability point. New guard.
Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining shift been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Okay.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is
Aduh.
out there searching for you.
Maybe
Halo,
you'll
guys.
find Quill before we do. We're trying.
Wah, kok ini error, bentar. Tiga error. Oh, udah. Vantage point.
to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need
Cuma
to
ada
get
cukup
better at the
tentakel
buddy
aja.
system.
Bang, gua Star-Lord bisa ganti potongan rambut, rambutnya jelek gini-gini kayak Thomas Lebe apa?
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Iya, sama aku yang tonton kemarin malam. Ah, yang bener. Oh, menonton ini maksudnya apa, film Gurita.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
Ini kemana ngomong-ngomong
I
guys?
don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Oh sini. Wow. Nih. Nah itu maksud gua guys.
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find
Oh
you.
kita dijemput sama Drax dan Gamora.
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Kemana nih? Oh ini ada lubang, ada lubang. Aduh datang lagi guys. Tentakel jenis baru anjir.
Kill it.
Read my mind. Refusing to die. I can barely scratch it.
Anjay.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Dor. Stagger bar. Oh, harus di stagger dulu guys. Anjay.
Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
Do not finish the fight so quickly, Peter Quill.
Anjir keren banget gua.
Peter Quill, make your position known. Peter Quill,
Wow, ada Drax. Drax come to rescue. L1 oke. Drax sekarang bisa mengeluarkan jurus.
Rise up!
GG Drax. Anjir keren banget Drax ya. Alien sawi bener-bener. Serang guys. Tonjok. Wow. Anjir keren banget.
Where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Anjir keren banget sama Drax di
Same
drop
time
kick.
for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Drax. Oke, gua terbang dulu.
Any clue how I find you guys?
Wreck 'em!
Bocil pengecut menyerang lah.
You can find
Terbang begini. Oke, Gamora datang.
My turn!
Oke, sekarang sudah lengkap guys pasukan kita. Tebas Gamora.
Order up!
Kratos katanya.
I just love hearing their shells crack!
Anjir lengkap guys. Gamora the Deadliest Woman in Galaxy. Oke. Wah anjing keren banget cuy.
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. Okay,
Stagger.
I'm just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way.
Mereka
An eye out
datang
for you.
membantu.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
Gimana caranya? Oh ini harus dihancurkan sama
Pretty sure
Gamora.
that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Cari lagi
I
mana yang
could
bisa
make it up
dipotong ya?
there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a
Gamora
compliment.
can cut out. Iya ini kan. Oh ini kabel. Nggak bisa guys.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
Dia nggak bisa. Duh, mana guys? Tar dulu guys. Cari dulu guys. Suruh Gamora disuruh memotong sesuatu. Yang mana yang dipotong? Dia kan ini kocak.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Nah,
That is physically impossible.
Kratos kamu salah studio syuting.
Drax.
Drax,
think you can
taro.
have that container?
Taruh di sini.
Oh, the might of a Catathian warrior!
Anjing kuat banget. Jadi kita cuma bisa pakai Star-Lord doang guys ya.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
Berantem mulu, semua orang pada
Alright,
berantem
Rocket,
anjing.
We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps
Wah,
he's
Rocket
located
kenapa tuh?
our monster.
We don't
Roket
even know
ketemu
what it
monster
was.
kali.
The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute
Jadi
little...
sebenarnya
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior.
monsternya aja kita nggak tahu bentuknya apa.
That strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat, two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Musuhnya adalah
Snarling and
sebuah
nasty.
monster yang
More teeth
seram
than all of us
katanya.
combined. Bat-like wings with razor
Jadi mereka
tips.
berdebat nih,
Probably
musuhnya
spits
benernya
poison or acid.
Or
seram atau
acidic
tidak.
poison.
I hope all these are true.
Anjir, mana sih
Yearn
jalannya,
for a
mana sih?
worthy challenge.
Jalannya mana sih guys? Oh ini dia nih.
I don't know. Just feels
Bisa nggak ya lompat ke sini?
too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not
Mantap.
mutually exclusive.
Apakah ada sesuatu di sini? Potong kemaluan. Hap. Lumayan guys, eksplorasi kita
You know,
menemukan
I've seen these
sesuatu
big
ini.
mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing the Cathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories.
Lumayan.
Surely,
Perosotan dulu guys.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh ini dia mereka nih. Apa kita akhirnya bersatu? Groot, ikat. Ikat Groot. Roket ledakan semua. Aduh kenok. Anjir banyak banget sih. Drax. Aduh pada kenok anjir teman-teman gua.
You're right. This isn't working.
Aduh. Kabur.
Just hang in there.
Bocil pengecut menyerang kah? Huddle, apa huddle? When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle. L1, oke. L1.
Guys, huddle up.
Huddle dulu teman-teman. Yoi, diskusi dulu. Ayo diskusi dulu guys.
and yet we cannot retreat.
Kita tidak bisa menyerah.
Big guy, but I gotta say,
Diskusi dulu, diskusi.
scary out there, Quill.
Ini kali ya.
All right. Listen. This isn't our
Diskusi.
first rodeo, guys. Problem is,
Tenang
if
saja.
we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down.
Oke.
Who's with me?
That was
Anyone understand that speech?
Lah. Kok mereka kecewa dengan speech gua? Huddle punya 3 kesempatan, 3 kemungkinan. Kalau misalkan kita gagal memotivasi, cuman gue yang dapat damage boost. Oh begitu. Anjay. Cuman gua doang yang dapat motivasi guys. Oke.
This is my kind of workout.
Ayo. Anjir gua salah memotivasi ya nih. Cia, lumayan lah, nggak apa lah. Lumayan. Daripada lumayan.
Bring on our monster. I'm engorged from battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Nggak apa dah, lumayan dah.
Last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibration.
Akhirnya Guardian of Galaxy berkumpul, epic moment guys. Emang batu mereka nggak bisa dibajak.
Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Oke, kesini.
Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Ini gimana caranya nih? Ngomong-ngomong membukanya gimana nih guys?
My blades are eager to meet
Memang
this
tidak bakat
monster.
memotivasi bahwa tidak seperti
we
super
take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormod.
Yormod was not an accident.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some substance. I may have tripped up. I said I may have. Look, it's got power to close. It's got power to open.
Gimana caranya? Sini kah? Lihat gua ke situ dah guys. Apa ini ngebug ya? Oh, di-scan dulu anjing.
Door, open.
It ain't voice activated, numbskull.
Your skull is as dumb as mine, rodent. They do not possess nerves.
Well,
Hold
we can
L1.
put that visor to some use and find me an access point.
Oh iya, roket.
It looks like it's still
Hack
got
dulu,
some
hack.
juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Bagi teman-teman yang baru join, jangan lupa di like and
This
subscribe.
tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
Kita sedang menamatkan Guardian of the Galaxy guys ya.
Yeah.
Ini apaan nih anjir?
This is it. Last spot.
Kita taruh di sini. Akhirnya
Can't wait to be out of here.
3
This
jebakan
feels
sudah
like it's about to
terpasang
collapse on
teman-teman ya.
itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's
Oh.
supposed to make.
What sound?
Yang bisa
can't hear that?
yang bisa mendengar cuma binatang anjing. Oh, mungkin yang bisa mendengar cuma binatang guys. Wah anjir, monster apaan nih? Monster apa nih guys?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
Tangkap monsternya.
Grab the door.
Mantap Groot.
That works. Let's catch our monster.
Mari kita menangkap monster untuk dijual.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Wah, Bang, kok kamu tahu ya? Aku udah baca hot game guys.
I was expecting something bigger.
Kok kamu tahu guys? Oke, ini serang.
Some way to slow it down.
Oh, tangkap Groot.
Make like a tree.
Tertangkap. Kamu tertangkap. Lah,
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
monster
Adorable.
nggak
More
jelas.
matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Anjay,
You guys see
hewan
what I'm
lama luar
seeing?
angkasa. Oh, ini monster yang sesungguhnya guys.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Akanti. Ini kita melawan Akanti. Oke. Kita sudah berempat, tidak ada yang bisa mengalahkan
Enough
kita
with the
guys.
warm-up.
Ini kurangnya
Time to
memahami
catch us a real monster.
Pancasila sila keempat.
Let's get paid.
Let's go Akanti. Ini adalah saatnya perang. Lah, kocak.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Ini yang tadi keluar dari batu guys. Anjir. Akanti langsung terbunuh aja.
Crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Kabur.
Tracks, go.
Udah, jangan kebanyakan komen anjir. Dia bisa mengalahkan monster sebesar itu guys. Akanti siapanya Susanti. Oh, ini keren banget coy. Kayak gamenya Aldo guys.
Rocket, hit the music. On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking. Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
Oh, keren banget anjing. Kayak gamenya Aldo yang gak
I
seru
am
itu guys.
holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
Kiri dan kanan bergeser. Anjir.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Anjir, keren banget. Epic moment guys. Masuk ke dalam Death Star.
Thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Oh, ini keren banget gua.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Ini
That's
keren
it.
banget.
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
Not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is how.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Epic
Your
of
hell is
momentum
frozen.
benar-benar.
The Tathians do not like
Anjir lebih keren
cold.
dari game Aldo
Try
guys ya.
putting on a shirt!
Star Citizen lebih keren.
See?
Ini baru game luar angkasa yang sesungguhnya guys.
Who says watch out?
Yeah, thanks for
Apaan
that.
tuh anjir? Wuh. 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 Anjay. Weh.
Take the controls.
No, I got this.
Clearly!
Watch it. Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Epic, epic. Epic moment.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please
X.
stop adding me while I'm asleep?
Ada nosnya guys.
Peter?
Ada
Now
nos.
is not the time for
Epic
hand-to-hand
moment.
combat.
Aduh. Wah.
Fuck yeah! Definitely a
Keluarkan jurusmu. Oke, oke, oke.
Scott on
Tenang,
all
guys.
sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it!
Anjir,
Maybe!
jago banget gue ya.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Gas terus. Gas terus guys. Aduh, nosnya habis. Lagi. Nos terus. Nos terus.
That's what I call a win.
Oke, oke,
How's that
selamat.
a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Mantap.
Wherever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Yo, berhasil guys. What?
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
Ada polisi guys
Yes, Novacore.
Aduh, tertangkap polisi ini. Cheat. Gamenya baru dimulai. Udah streaming lama. Gamenya baru dimulai. Bagus, lebih bagus dari Star Citizen katanya. Oke, bagus. Bener Rizky. Lebih bagus daripada Star Citizen, bener. Ini game luar angkasa terbaik kata Rizky. Iya bener.
It's a patrol ship. Designation?
Astaga. Chapter 2, busted.
say house,
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
Cat, mau kemana Cat?
We need to get rid of that animal. Now.
Kita harus mengeluarkan
I'm
binatang
serious,
tadi.
Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really,
Inakubi.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Anjir, jadi gimana guys?
Peter, Jason.
Kita bisa ditangkap gara-gara menyelundupkan space lama guys.
Hey, Corel! How
Korel.
you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't
Bong.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we
Yo,
got here,
error,
we
guys.
plotted a course out, and that's when you
Ngeles.
showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me.
Aduh, dibawa ke sini
There was not
kelihatan
enough room
dong.
for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill of planet C53.
Kelihatan dong sama polisinya Drax dibawa ke sini.
CXB-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is
Yang bener, Bang,
a
iya
crate of
bener.
super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
Aduh.
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face.
Waduh,
The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind.
ada dua pilihan
We
guys.
need that tech more than we need some
Teknologi
stupid farm.
atau space lama guys.
That farm animal? Could be a class 3
Aduh,
biohazard.
mobil
Wanna
polisi udah
everyone
mendekat anjing. Guys, yang mana guys? Ini aja.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
Tadi yang gue simpan lama tuh teknologi guys.
And
Aduh
that would
lupa
be
gue.
our boarding party.
Waduh, spesial lamanya kita buang ya. Aduh, tangkap polisi lagi aja. Space lamanya kita buang apa ini guys? Lama dibuang apa?
Just speak to
Lama dibuang atau disimpan guys?
The commander has no time to meet with
Aduh,
law-breaking
tertangkap.
pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Di hide, oke, mantap.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot. A Flora Colossus.
Oh, Flora Colossus. Simpan karena kalau dibuang nanti animal abuse, benar-benar.
Awesome best friend.
Bisa diserbu sama peta guys.
Rocket. Bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives.
Yoi, keren
Definitely
banget.
not a raccoon. Gamora. Adopted daughter of Thanos. Deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more?
Yoi, keren banget. Roket Raccoon menamai kita satu-satu anjing.
And galactic war hero. Often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it.
Kok nggak ada ini?
Was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Karakter nih.
Cadet Gold. What are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know?
Ada bocil.
It says right here. Prisoner processing training.
Anak magang rupanya anjir.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check.
Ini sama kayak Gotaro, tidak suka dengan model rambutnya Peter Quill.
She definitely signed off
Resmi
on this.
tamat.
You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Waduh, mau disita kah?
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great.
Anak magang sotoy anjing.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this.
Anjir, bocil
Now follow
magang
mine.
sotoy anjir.
Time to go, prisoners.
Weh,
The jacket.
slow aja bos.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
Tertangkap sama kepolisian daerah. Galaksi anjing.
We're legitimate business like folk on legitimate like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Ini apa sih kok hilang ya yang sebelah kiri?
When I see Corel, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight.
Ntar lu.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yang sebelah kiri kok nggak kelihatan bacaannya guys.
No power. No power. No container.
Raker aja.
A single
Techs are looking at it. They say
Rapat kerja kah?
even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the
Minggir Pak
scans
Raker,
again.
saya mau lewat dulu.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone.
Raker
Looking for God.
anjing. Polsek mana bang? Ini di
Caught him
Galaksi
just
guys.
like we caught you.
Difference is,
Polsek Galaksi,
I
itu
know
bukan
you.
Galaksi Bekasi ya.
As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Si bocil jatuh anjing. Oh, kita nolongin si bocil. Wah anjing seru juga ya.
Hey kiddo, you there?
Waduh, bocil jatuh anjing. Gimana cara menyelamatkan bocil ini?
Yeah,
Oh ini anaknya yang tadi guys. Anak. Ayo prosotkan. Lagi. Anjing keren banget. Galaksi di tempat bang, bukan di bekasnya. Mana ada galaksi tempat, kocak.
Nikki.
Bang ada order 90s 69.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Aduh, bocil so tau banget ya. Nggak percayaan.
See?
Kira buruan, Cil. Berat aja.
This is a weird...
Oke.
Doing great.
Oke, berhasil.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Anjir, bocil menyelamatkan kita juga ternyata. Ternyata baik juga si bocil ya.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Dia enak ibunya Kapolda, guys.
There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this.
Gimana caranya?
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Bocil itu jadikan istri ketiga, bang.
Go.
Masih bocil dan jadiin istri, guys. Jangan.
Okay.
Biar dia menyelesaikan kuliahnya dulu, guys ya.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki? Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something
Namanya
wrong about
Nikki
that.
ini.
He goes fishing for God in a junkyard.
Oh, man.
Jadi Nikki ini anak haramnya kuil, gak tahu gua.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Bocil mencuri
give me a
paski. Sini aja.
Come on.
No,
Nggak kelihatan aja yang sebelah kiri. Gua harus ini banget, harus fokus aja. Ngebak kayaknya. Anak magang gara-gara orang dalam.
No, you're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Okay, we're gonna
Ya
have to
error
find
anjing. Bocil
Sure
tolol.
there isn't a way through here.
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be
Ya
going
lompat
up?
ke bawah.
Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down
Kebakar
here.
anjing bocil.
We establish your special key. Are you kidding me?
Relax.
Bisa jadi juga ya anaknya Peter Quill ya.
I mentioned how useful my jet
Bocil
boots would be
soto
right now.
toxic banget ya.
Okay. I can do this.
Ayo Cil, buruan Cil.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there.
Ayo Cil, ini udah mau runtuh Cil. Aduh.
Yes.
Oke, masuk, cepet.
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Apa tuh? Bad news dulu.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Kayaknya itu bukan good news dan bad news ya.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we
Lumayan
try
dapat
using
apaan?
that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid easy does it.
Oke, nutup biar apinya nggak nyemprot keluar. Peter Quill sama Peter Parker bang. Katanya saudara jauhnya.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great.
Kita puji-puji aja kali ya.
Officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Kita puji-puji kali bocilnya ya. Bocil lama-lama suka dengan Quill, jangan so tau kamu Danis.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's.
Namanya It's.
I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends.
Robotnya dikasih ini
I
nama guys.
reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool.
Jangan dipuji bang, nanti jadi besar tangan dia.
Come on, this way.
Besar tangan berarti suka ini dong. Suka melakukan
Does your mom
KDRT
know
dong
you
guys.
play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do?
Oh,
Not like there's
bocil
any
so
other
tahu
kids on
deh.
board.
So tahu jalan sini.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Oh, dulu ternyata kita pas masih kecil di ini.
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury
Oh, dulu
during the war.
ibunya berperang
She
bersama
was,
dengan Star-Lord.
is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Kita puji ya.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a
Kita
new low,
puji-puji
Peter.
dulu.
Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Bocilnya jadi senang dengan kita, guys. Mudah-mudahan kita dibebasin bocil. Mudah-mudahan, guys. Itu adalah strategi gua, baik-baikin si bocilnya supaya kita di ini.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
Kita baik-baikin supaya kita dibebaskan sama bocil.
Mom's ship. I really need to know because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Ini kamarnya dia kah?
No. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Yang bohong, aku nggak bohong teman-teman.
Which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Hey, secret stuff.
Wah.
Off limits.
No
Kagak boleh lewat.
I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom
BG
overreact.
sapa aku. Oke.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Halo Alif.
You know?
Tell me about it. More crawling.
Kalau datang Alif jangan lupa
yay.
like, comment, subscribe.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also
Oke,
everything
kita
else.
baik-baikin dulu ya. Kita baik-baikin dulu bocilnya ya.
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the
Halo,
hangar
sapa
bay.
aku,
You know,
oke,
just me
Rizky.
in general, you never saw me.
Kamu pasti penonton baru si Rizky ya?
Got it. Mom?
Aduh, ketangkep sama ibunya anjir. Diomelin lah di bocil anjir. Oh enggak, disayang.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have
Anjir,
any
dimarahin
idea
juga
how
sama
grounded you
ibunya.
are right now?
Mom, you promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child.
Ibunya
Are you even
galak
listening?
ternyata.
Whoa.
Siapa yang suka dimarahin ibunya seperti
We
ini?
went through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Siapa yang suka
Make sure
dimarahin
the
ibunya
fire is out
seperti
and the hangar's
bocil ini
secure.
guys?
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Aduh. Kita mau dimarahin juga sama ibunya nih.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect
Stick
Peter
up for
misspoke
Nikki.
something
Ini ya
about
stick up ya, stick up ya.
So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Kita
Coming from
baik-baikin
you,
bocilnya
Peter,
guys.
it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
Waduh, mau diapain nih?
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think think you do, because somehow you keep
Aduh, dimarahin
bypassing
bocil ya,
every
guys.
security
Gimana?
measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking
Ini
about.
kali ya. Make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
Aduh. Apa
No
pilihan
one
salah,
moves
guys?
until you tell me what I want to know.
Apakah itu pilihan yang salah?
You already know everything.
No, I don't.
Berarti dalam
I
perdebatan
know
seperti
you're
ini
a
jangan
magnet for
melucu
danger,
ya teman-teman
and
ya.
that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel.
Ini
past
try to
doors.
help Nikki yuk.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she
Masih
was
bocil bener 12 tahun.
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless
Kamu saja
you
yang
have a
melucu.
level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
Aduh.
No. You empty your pockets.
Ini.
Nikki?
What?
Ini kali ya.
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war.
Dikasih kartunya, guys.
I'm good now.
Dikasih kartu sama bocil.
Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything.
Berhasil pendekatan gua, guys.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Tuh kan bener nggak ada apa-apa.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Tetap dihukum ternyata bocil. Tapi kita mendapatkan kunci dari bocil. Lumayan. Lumayan berkat itu namanya memanipulasi bocil ya.
Rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Oh, ini bukan mainannya yang tadi.
I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Oh, dia berpacaran. Nikki 12 and we met. Ini kali ya, anaknya bener.
Daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter.
Apakah ini anak?
When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
Apakah pilihan yang salah?
Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3
7,000
cycles.
units in 3 cycles. Apakah mahal? Subaka apakah ini Marvel atau Star Wars? Lah kan satu punya sama-sama punya Disney, kocak.
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy
Kita
thing, we are
didenda
this close to
mahal.
getting it off the ground.
Gara-gara kita menyelamatkan si ini tadi, Space
I'll
Lama.
show you just how very close we are.
Apakah ini yang tadi ditunggu-tunggu oleh?
When have I ever? You won't regret it.
Apakah ini adegan yang ditunggu-tunggu oleh Andy Lau tadi, guys? Gue taruh tadi ya. Oh, Subaka menonton hal-hal yang tidak sepantasnya. Waduh.
You've got
Di
3
skip.
cycles, Peter.
Ternyata
Not
di skip,
4,
guys.
not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
Kita dilepaskan.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Aduh.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
7.000 unit dalam waktu 3 saya. Aduh, dimarahin gua.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing
Ya,
on our ship.
berterima
That's gonna
kasih lah
shut
sama
down our
gua.
engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys.
Ayolah guys, berterima kasih lah.
Destroyer, man. You
Gue
killed
sudah
Thanos.
gue sudah nego nih.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know.
Ya,
How
nggak
many
seru di
prisons
skip.
did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team.
Betul, kita adalah tim.
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the
Gimana
check
caranya
under
kita
the
mendapatkan
crafting
7.000
bench.
unit?
If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
Oke, coba cari duit kalian ada berapa semua. Kita cek bersama-sama, kita patungan ya.
Sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Ini Warner Bros. Ini tuh, bukan guys. Guardian of Galaxy itu punyanya MD Entertainment. Kakak Diraj.
It is common knowledge
Nih
that
gue pakai
rodents
bahasa.
hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a
Ada di
stash
mana
hidden
nih?
aboard this ship. Fetch it now.
Di sini nggak?
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness.
Ntar dulu guys, ini udah berapa lama ya? Kita streaming sudah berapa lama guys? Sudah hampir 2 jam, dikit lagi kali, satu lagi ya? Satu stack lagi ya, satu stack ya?
Dangers us all.
Rocky,
Satu
we could
stack lagi
really
guys.
use any extra
Dia punya
units
bumi
you
dan
have.
langit.
How do
Punya
I
bumi
gotta
langit.
spell it
Bukan
out
nih MD
for you?
Entertainment guys.
I don't got no units.
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying.
Pelit anjing,
Now, why
Rocket
don't
nggak
you
mau
leave me
patungan,
alone
weh.
and bother someone else instead?
Rocket,
Tend to.
patungan. Balik ke kamar. Kita punya duit guys ini.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Lagi bang.
That I do not know
Cari.
what you're up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his...
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
Apa Bluebird?
Was
Oh,
Yondu's
Yondu.
call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
Pemimpin preman luar angkasa namanya
we
Blue.
met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Apa ya? Ini kali ya.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy,
Gamora siapa sih Hulk kok mirip? Kagak beda kocak.
so I'm just here for the food." And the food
Mukanya
was
doang
pretty
mirip.
terrible, so
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and
You got used to people dying.
Oh,
Not sure about that,
Penjaranya
but I didn't
ternyata
expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have
menyuruh
my
orang-orang
translation
bertarung, guys.
implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
Gitu ceritanya gitu guys ya. Gue jadi mencoba memahami ceritanya deh. Ini cerita dulu dia ketemu sama Yondu guys ya.
Delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
Akhirnya dia direkrut oleh Ravager. Ravager itu ini ya, timnya Yondu ya. Tar dulu guys. Ini belum gua close. Dah. Pirate code.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they
Jadi
weren't.
kita netral, yang penting
I
kita
specifically
mencuri
remember
aja
several
gitu.
Chitauri transports being hit when I was still, you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
Begitu diajak menjadi Ravagers oleh Yondu ya.
Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes,
Nah,
exactly.
ini cerita latar belakangnya guys, ini bisa di skip ya.
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Oh.
Ya, ada. Cukup ya. Cerita latar belakangnya begitu, teman-teman.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Apakah ada duit di sini? Cuman ada segini duitnya nih.
37 units?
37 dari 7.000 unit.
Appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly...
Oke, kita harus ngapain nih guys? Kita harus mendapatkan 7.000.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Okay.
sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Oke, dengerin Groot dulu.
At least I got an idea.
Dengerin Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
Lalu itu maksudnya apa, Groot? Ya ini ditranslate sama ini guys, sama roket-roket.
I'll show you, monster.
Whoa, guys!
Oh, kita mau menjual. Kan tadi kan kita mau menjual monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No.
Groot menawarkan diri untuk dijual ke pembeli monster tadi, guys. Bener juga sih tapi ya.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Kita jual.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Nah, yang dijual Groot atau
Really?
Rocket?
Great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oke. Aduh, kita harus menentukan yang mana, guys. Groot kali ya, Groot ya. Yang lebih serem Groot menurut gua. Groot. Oke, Groot ya. Setuju ya teman-teman ya, Groot ya.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot. Groot kita
Alright,
jual
let's do
tapi kita
this.
bebaskan
Let's go
lagi,
sell a
guys.
monster.
Masa roket deh? Mau jualan tapi nggak meyakinkan. Masa roket yang dijual, guys?
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
Oke.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Aduh, badai, guys. Oke, tapi konsekuensinya nggak bisa ikat-ikat. Ya benar juga ya. Apakah salah, guys, keputusan gue, guys?
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Aduh, kesetrum pesawatnya.
Yep, no problem.
Badai Krispati, benar, Rio Baskara.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one
Bener kamu.
minor adjustment.
Sepertinya kamu suka diikat.
Piece of cake.
Kenapa berhentinya di sini?
This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Masih jauh anjir perjalanannya. Kalau Roket pinter di IT-nya. Kuliah di BINUS kali Roket. Di film pinter di IT-nya nih.
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy.
Kalau Groot pinternya di ilmu sosial gitu, guys.
Because your constant complaining does.
Coba ngobrol dulu sama Gamora.
Complaining about the short one complaining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Turun.
Okay, here we go.
Mau nggak mau dan terpaksa kita jalan, guys ya. Walaupun masih jauh tuh tempat itu.
Isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
Walaupun jauh.
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Gara-gara kebodohan Star-Lord, kita turunnya jauh nih anjing.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Ini jalanannya masih tuh perjalanannya nih kocak.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining.
Oke. Build moral.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
Baru tahu bisa multi. Ini nggak multi kocak.
The underlying
Ini single
value
player.
of getting killed.
Being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Fokus, tim.
Is why she tests us.
Jangan berantem terus.
Here. We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not.
Kaget gua anjir. Jump scare, guys.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this.
Yes!
Anjir, kayak mie gini lantainya ya. Kirain Aldo main juga, kok semua orang bilang Aldo main gitu.
Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take
Tapi ini sendirian.
or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Woi. Emang ada tulisan with Ingo RPG-nya kan udah gue hilangin, guys ya. Ntar lu gue jadi penasaran. Udah nggak ada with Ingo RPG-nya, kocak. Gue pikir masih ada. Dah. Aduh, badai anjir. Aduh. Susah banget menerjang badai. Menerjang badai. Lah sini. Aduh, jatuh gua. Aduh. Nggak boleh terbang pas ada badainya ya. Tolong. Badai anjir. Oke, sekarang saatnya lompat. Anjir. Drax jatuh. Bikin jembatan Groot, Bang. Lebih susah menerjang fakta. Udah tadi jembatan Groot di episode 1, kocak.
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Wow, yoi, keren banget Guardian of Galaxy, guys.
The old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Astaga, monster jenis baru.
Not sure.
Monster agar-agar anjir. Monster Nutri-Gel.
Would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little.
It's not alone.
Hebat roket dari tadi ini. Astaga, monster. Setelah monster Duren, sekarang muncul monster Nutri-Gel, teman-teman. Langsung. Ikat dulu guys ya. Tadi gimana caranya? Ikat dan bom. Hancur, mampus. Aduh, Gamora. Mantap. Penting, seru banget ya. Terbang dulu guys. Terbang. Waduh, bocil pengecut menyerang kah? Terbang. Ini dulu cuy. Aduh. Ikat dulu Groot. Mantap. Hancurkan Gamora. Bagus. Ikat. Mantap. Ini GG banget gua. Hancurkan teman-teman. Hancurkan. Keren. Boom. Aduh, gagal. Mantap. Aduh, tokai banget. Hancurkan. Mantap Gamora. Gue udah bisa ngisi lagi nih.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Ini gimana caranya nih? Hancurkan ini dulu kah?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting out a resistance ship.
Drax, tarik Drax.
You could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have
Seru juga ya. Game-nya seru nggak teman-teman? Seru banget bang.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wind somehow.
Ini kali ya.
Wing controls.
Oh ini roket.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Katanya dijebakan. Bisa jadi dijebakan di sini guys. Harus berhati-hati ya.
don't sound like no jelly thing.
Sini dulu kali ya, bentar ya.
Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet. That don't sound like no lady either.
It's kind of pretty in a noodly, chaotic way.
These words could describe the mighty storms of Catan.
Ada monster Nutrija, monster Duren, ntar ada monster tentakel, monster apa lagi nih guys yang kita temukan.
Careful. Looks like
Objective.
something big moved through here.
Ada apaan di sini, Drax?
See anything with claws the size of Drax? Let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Oke, ayo. Woi. Anjay. Oh, ini dia.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Gamora. Tebas.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Anjir. Baik jebakan di sini.
So, these tracks, Gamora. You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Ini
We
apaan nih?
asked them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
Ini apa nih?
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but
Hancurkan. Oh, ini jalannya sini guys.
I saw when we were topside.
Oh, bukan jalan ternyata.
Fortress.
Susah juga jalan ke Lady ini ya. Lady Warbender ini ya.
Huh? You
sini
never
kah?
learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
Apa nih anjir?
That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Ini mau dilempar ke ujung.
Put me
Stop. Jangan kasihan nih.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking jaws.
How will we cross?
Don't face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Yah, nggak bisa lewat sini dong. Lewat mana ya? Lewat sini kah?
My problem is meathead trying to huck me over. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Duh, jalannya kemana guys?
Be no problem, Chitard. I'm watching you. You Catathian psychopath.
Oh ini ada jalan nih.
Repelled an invading swarm. It was among the spoils.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller
Yeah.
than Groot.
Errornya ini.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Ini apaan nih? Bisa kah lewat bawah sini? Kayaknya mati dah. Kayaknya nggak bisa lewat sini dah guys. Oh
Think
ini.
these statues are of the monsters on
Ma,
this
ma.
planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so
Oh
hot
ini
to us.
ngancurin ginian ya.
Another religious nut.
He's not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Oke, ada bolongan
Maybe
guys.
these were from the people she conquered.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
Bentar dulu guys. Gue kencing dulu ya, bentar ya. Oke, kembali lagi melanjutkan petualangan.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know,
Ini kah jalannya?
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
Oh, ini kali Drax.
Think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Dorong Drax. Wah, bener bisa didorong anjing. Wah, anjir GG Drax.
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait.
Kayaknya ada musuh nih.
Eyes up, people.
Astaga. Anjay. Monster terbang. Ikat Groot. Bagus Drax. Aduh, gagal. Oke, mati dia. Tonjok. Keren juga Superman Punch ini. Aduh, nambah banyak ya. Groot bisa ikat kan? Aduh, mati gua. Bagus. Kayak gua. Aduh. Aduh, mati kah gua? Please, jangan mati, please. Gamora. Mati kah dia? Anjir, masih hidup lagi. Boom. Anjing, keren banget. Anjay. GG. Kabur. Ayo Gamora. Hancurin yang keren dulu ya. Mampus. Terbang. Bagus. GG. Anjing, susah juga ya. Akses Guardian menu, bentar. Upgrade dulu guys. Van de Hammer. Bukan ini. Ntar upgrade dulu enaknya. Abilities. Oh begitu, bisa di upgrade guys. Rakun apaan? Anjir, keren banget ini. Tapi kombonya belum ada yang begini ya. Tar lo. Gamora apa? Gamora kekuatannya. Kekuatan 2 ultinya apa? Anjing, keren banget ini. Ini bagus. Yang mana guys kira-kira guys? Ini kah? Anjing, nyeruduk, keren juga nih. Nah ini GG nih, punya gua. Diri gua sendiri aja kali di-upgrade ya. Udah serakah lagi gua. Ngupgrade orang gua sendiri. Ada nih, hancurin dulu, yuk.
50 units says today.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
The more mind cutting us a path.
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Ini Drax dari tadi membela Lady Hellbender mulu nih.
I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a
Okay.
compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else
Oh,
has
kesini
crossed
kali
the
ya.
death pit
Anjir, keren
first.
banget dia.
Being root of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise. Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Alasan.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Jalan duluan. Kita harus memastikan bahwa ini aman guys ya.
There are so many
Kita
better
melindungi
ways to
teman-teman
kill
kita
someone.
bukannya ini. Oh bentar iklan. Lanjut. Jalan pelan-pelan. Buset, itu apaan anjir?
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Wah, apaan tuh anjir?
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Ubur-ubur kabur. Ya. Kecepetan gak gua? Minum dulu guys, jangan lupa minum ya. Iklan. Lompat. Mantap. Kecepatan berarti gua tadi mencet access. Nice catch.
Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not
Aduh,
alone here.
Nutrijel datang lagi guys.
I got it.
Waduh. Ada monster baru. Anjir dibekuin coy.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Anjay dibekuin.
A monster.
Buset, Drax rusuh banget. Waduh. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanish, revealing the next. When all marker are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Oke, berarti ini darahnya tebel ya teman-teman ya. Kita harus hancurkan satu persatu gitu. Oke. Anjay, darahnya tebel cuy. Acing. Ikat dulu, Groot. Mampus. Gebukin guys. Mantap. Tembak. Anjing, ulti gue yang terbaru keren banget. Waduh anjir. Galak banget. Aduh. Aduh anjir, susah coy.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Groot, ikat Groot.
Never see it coming. I knew something was stopping us.
Oke. Well, when the prompt appears, press segitiga to trigger a call to action. Oke. Tebas. Anjir, mantap. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Oke. Oh, kabur, belum bisa dibunuh. Buntung anjir. Drak sotoy banget.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Ya benar-benar kejar.
You're scary.
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is
GG kata Danis.
Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It's settled. We'll scale this down.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Hancurin. Ya kejar-kejar, kita kejar yuk. Kita selesaikan yuk
Looks like
tadi.
there's one of those vintage workbench things back
Oh,
here.
ini ada workbench, upgrade dulu ya.
Hey, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah.
Upgrade dulu teman-teman. Yang mana ya? Tactical scan, perfect dodge, slow time. Oh, perlu. Yang mana guys ya? Knockdown dash, super quill punch. Yang mana guys enaknya ya? Extra health perlu kah? Boots, visor kurang penting ah. Kayaknya ini penting dah. Ini kali ya, shield regeneration. Penting.
On it and finish.
Terusnya tembakan. Yang mana ya guys? Quickly pressing R2 twice. Kurang. YouTuber di dunia yang pertama berhasil sampai sini, kamu bang, benar. Karena gue yang pertama kali dikasih game ini sama MD Entertainment guys. Mana lagi guys? Air glide. Aduh, nabung dulu kali ya. Nabung dulu gimana guys? Apa ini? Nabung dulu bang, nabung. Gila guys, akhirnya MulkotGaming berhasil mencatatkan sebuah catatan baru. YouTuber pertama yang bisa melewati level tadi. Apalagi main di level hard guys. Ada nggak YouTuber main di level hard guys? Mana ya? Kemana ya guys? Nabung bang, oke.
Maybe we should, lighten their pockets. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Oh iya ini nih, scan dulu.
I should be the one with a fancy visor.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Wow, mantap.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax.
Gabung bang, gabung, oke.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Oh iya, ada giniannya nih, bisa dihancurin.
Pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket up.
Terus ini minta diangkat sama Drax pasti.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Ya udah, angkat Drax, nggak usah banyak bacot.
Moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not.
Taruh sini.
Lady Hellbender, I am
Oh kamu tahu bang? Iya ini ada tandanya. Sabung bang, oke. Apalagi ayo. Rebung bang. Ayo apalagi ayo. Tebak kata yuk. Aduh. Oh ini dihancurin dulu. Mantap. Kamu tahu bang, iya aku udah baca di Hot Game. Aku udah baca di Hot Game teman-teman. Aku diberitahu oleh MD Entertainment ini lewat mana jalurnya. Cheat engineer tuh. Aku dikasih tahu sama developernya MD Entertainment guys.
We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is. Lady Hellbender.
Oke, udah dekat ya rumahnya Lady Hellbender yuk.
That's for sure.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, here we go.
Anjay darah.
Oh, slimy. Guys.
Jangan turun dulu.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Astaga. Semuanya turun.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Aduh, gawat nih.
Smack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here. Well,
Aduh, roket udah mau mati, guys.
what?
Aduh, kasihan roket. Roket kasihan, guys. Kenapa anjir tangan kita ya? Tembak. Anjir, GG.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Gamora beban.
Somebody get him out of there.
Aduh, kasihan roket. Kenapa Grootnya dari tadi gitu ya? Langsung membebaskan diri ya nih. Anjing, pistolnya GG cuy. Pistolnya keren. Kabur, segera kabur.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, could you, just...
Leave the
Let me
guns
s-
alone.
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Tenang. Gamora mendengar sesuatu, teman-teman. Aduh. Nutrijel lagi datang. Element shot. Oh, equip, bisa di-equip, guys. Oh, R1. GG.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Gampang banget ngancurinnya jadinya. GG, jadi gampang ngancurinnya. Kelemahannya ini ternyata, guys.
we need to wreck the spider.
Groot, bantu Groot. Waduh. Anjay, apaan tuh?
We get it. Now get freezing. Nice to meet you.
GG, jadi gampang, guys.
Peter gets all the best toys. We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Jadi gampang, anjay.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how
Nah,
to
apa
make
nih?
it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Oh, roket masuk situ.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there? Wonder if we can get
Oh,
any...
tarik dulu, tarik
Drax,
keluar.
think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Ini apa nih? Ice shot, oke. Oh, ya.
Will not stay in place.
Lagi Drax.
Couldn't just hold it for a while.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Udahlah Drax, percaya aja sama gua.
I did it. Impressive.
Mantap.
Now we gotta get the next one.
Nah, baru roket naik.
I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these.
Oke, ada roket cepat, segera. Segera guys, segera kita tamatkan nih stage 3 nih ya. Habis stage 3 kita istirahat dulu guys. Kita lanjut lagi di hari-hari lainnya ya. Udah lama juga gue main game ini aja, 2 jam kali ada ya.
Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Wow. Anjir, dihancurkan nggak? Mantap.
He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah.
And dry now, too.
Untung roket nggak apa-apa guys. Gak mau hancurkan. Masa istirahat bang? Iya benar-benar. Start dulu guys. Karena hari ini aku pengen ke PRJ. Mulkot terkenal dengan jiwa tanpa istirahat. Kan gitu. Aku mau ke PRJ dulu guys. Siapa sini yang belum ke PRJ? Aku bang. Kaget gua anjir.
At least it left.
Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
Stop drugs again.
How many times do I have to say it? We're
Di
not
PRJ ada film
rocket.
Thor Love and Thunder.
You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Anjir mau dilempar lagi.
We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not. Letting a measly Chitarian
Lacin aja dah.
progress is unprofessional.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
Bang di PRJ ada bioskop kocak.
Something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we
Nah,
have
ini
to. Yep.
Drugs can hold
Definitely
every
something
object.
gross behind here.
Drugs. Oh ini maksudnya.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Waduh.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Wajib kita disuruh masuk ke tempat bau gini.
I am clenching every orifice.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Oh, apa ini?
Anybody?
Kamu ke PRJ nonton kakak slang. Emang ada slang hari ini, guys?
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Emang ada slang hari ini?
Lady Hellbender cage this creature.
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
Monster food. Oh, jangan-jangan makanan monster yang gede tadi, guys.
Peter.
Why would it taste like that?
Can use
Jangan
this.
bohong, Danis.
Monster food.
The cage. We
We
need
need the
the cage.
cage.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully
Oh,
walking beside us.
bener.
We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Groot dimasukin ke sini.
Why are you whispering?
More thinks we can sell our monster actor
Drax
in a proper cage.
gak jelas aja.
Only problem is there's a pissed off
Why are
monster
we-
inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that
Yeah,
guarantees my safety is leader.
Aduh. Astaga, Groot. Kepencet. Ya Allah, sekarang ada 2 biji, guys. Bekukan. Tar lo. Oh, tembak teman-teman. Anjing hebat gua. Hancurin dulu yang ini. Bagus, Drax. Hancurin dulu yang ini. Wow, mampus mati deh. Oh, bisa hadal, guys.
Guys, huddle up!
Ayo. Kita berdiskusi dulu, teman-teman.
Killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see
Okay.
you raise ring down from on high?
Anjing lagu asik banget.
Or the ones they make when they realize
Okay, guys.
got him
Oh,
tied up
I
in a bow.
know. Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
Yeah. Stay focused and the fun will continue. Let's go.
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there.
Okay, ayo guys,
We're
semangat,
blasting
guys.
shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go
Kita
of
harus
these
segera
crazy thoughts spinning us
menghancurkan.
upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Siapa yang bersemangat? Ayo. Akhirnya gue berhasil, guys. Semuanya lakukan combo. Hancurkan combo. Terus Groot, ikat terus combo tak terbatas. Mampus lo, gak dikasih kesempatan lo. Gak dikasih kesempatan lo. Anjay. Gak dikasih kesempatan, mampus. Tembak. Gesek. Nggak dikasih kesempatan anjing.
You are coming with me.
Kenapa nggak dijual monster birunya? Masalahnya monster birunya itu ini monster birunya itu adalah makanan monsternya Lady Hellbender. Kalau dia dijual kan dia juga udah tahu ini mah monster lemah katanya.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime.
Ayo rally the team, ayo semangat teman-teman.
We're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Terlalu OP kamu bang, Lu bayangin level hard teman-teman.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of
GG
those
banget gua.
cliffs.
Ayo lewat jalan penyeberangan yuk.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Deep freeze.
GG.
Ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
Berapa harganya dijual ya benar juga. Woi, kamu rawas.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Oke. I am Groot. Oke, dikit lagi udah mau sampai yuk. Anjir, jalannya jauh banget cuy. Gara-gara parkirnya di sana.
You said that quarantine zone monster was
Ini yang tadi bukan?
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted
Anjay.
our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got
Dia sudah
arrested.
punya.
That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best
Kita
plan
tadi mau
yet.
jual monster ini ke dia, ternyata dia udah punya.
Brought one of those
Telusin
ugly
ada kali itu.
suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set.
That would have sucked big time.
Tapi kan dia tidak punya Groot.
If we even
Betul
got
nggak
that
teman-teman?
far, what if we've been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
Let's just
Namanya
get
apa bang tadi? Lupa gua sering ganti. Gak tau namanya apa, lupa gua anjing. Kebanyakan pecah. Wih. Monster apa itu? Pokoknya si Lohan deh guys, Lohan terbang.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a fucking infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting.
Ya bener kamu Drax ya.
Gotta go.
Oke guys. Kita akan segera sampai ke tempat Lady Hellbender.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh iya harus masukin kandang dulu.
Point of even getting a Flarkin and just looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
It's not very monster. Nggak, ini aja lah. Tetep gua akan menjual Groot guys ya. Bener ya? Setuju ya?
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
Bener nggak? Bener kita apa bener
Hang
Drax
tight,
guys?
bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I
Track.
Yo, tenang kita.
Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Terus gimana, harus kita dorong?
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
Masing-masing pilihan ada plus minusnya. Dan yang benar emang begitu. Kayak kehidupan, guys. Tapi bedanya kalau pilihan kehidupan minus terus. Aduh, gue yang nyeret lagi. Oke, kita seret perlahan, guys ya. Woi, ada silohan terbang.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Anjay, jalannya jauh juga ya.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait.
Biar kalau pijat ada plus. Bener juga, guys. Nggak ada minus-minus ya.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
Si roket anjing juga malah duduk di atas itu ya.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
Oh anjing, gue pikir dia di belakang kita.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Ini drugs nggak jelas banget. Itu jembatan bisa buat jogging seharian. Kok kayaknya mereka semakin jauh, guys, dari kita. Oh, suaranya jadi bebayang. Oh, dia menghayal. Dia menghayal mengenai ibunya.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Menghayal mengenai ibunya, guys. Ji, sepatunya keren juga ya. Bener juga tadi kata siapa tadi ya? Rizky ya. Ayo naik ke atas, guys. Kita ketemu ibu kita dulu, guys. Bo. Seperti zaman dulu ada jadwal bioskop di koran, guys.
Fast? Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit.
Oh, dapat ini, guys. Dapat kue ulang
Don't worry, I'm not
tahun.
gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a
Kue
wish.
ulang tahun
You're
Pac-Man
officially a
udah
teenager.
gede, anjir. Bang, ternyata Mulkot kota di Nepal yang bener. Oh, anjay ada.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over.
Mom.
What did you wish
Anjir,
for?
bonyok.
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about
Ukur
to
mulet,
ask me?
Bang.
Just $10.
Karena
Dan
kalau
Andy and
yang
I wanna go
mulet
see
pasti
Night of the
kepelet,
Cosmos
guys.
at the
Kalau
Rio
lihat yang
tonight.
mulet.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Mana guys pilihannya ya? Ini aja kali
That
ya.
was ages ago, and this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13, and I'm 13.
Umur 13 tahun, rambutnya
may contain
mulet.
violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Yang mana guys? Ini kali ya kompromi. Kalau aku cepat bang, udah pasti di depan.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know.
Mau nonton tapi nggak boleh sama ibunya guys.
Walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Ini kali ya, kita harus baik-baikin ibu kita guys ya.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
Oh, Peter nih bandel.
I couldn't just stand
Kalian
there.
berantem guys.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
Akhirnya boleh kita menonton film.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it.
Dia nonton Gatot Kaca, bukan dia nonton Morbius
Think of it as
katanya.
a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Kado dari bapaknya katanya. Ambil dulu di atas ya. Ada anjing.
Hey Kubrick, buddy.
Namanya
No
Kubrick.
matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Lucu bener anjingnya guys. Kayak Hachiko ya menunggu di ini kan.
So what? Now you're too old for gifts?
What? No. I was just looking around, remembering things.
Grandma
kali
and
ya.
Grandpa. Wish they could have been here too.
Mana tadi? Wah bohong nih. Saatnya menggatot. Emang kalian udah nonton guys Gatot Kaca? Emangnya seru dan bagus filmnya. Di mana guys? Oh ini kali ya. Ini kado dari bapaknya nih. Aduh dibuka duluan lagi kocak.
At last.
Oh menghayalnya udahan.
We have arrived at the Monster Queen.
Chapter 4 The Monster Queen. Oke. Pachinko game berarti sudah dulu guys ya karena sudah chapter 4.
With Groot?
Kita
Fuck no.
lanjutkan
I ain't putting his
perjalanan
part
kita.
solely in your hands.
Bertemu dengan siapa namanya? Lady Hellbender. Abis ini ya kita lanjutkan di stream selanjutnya. Kita save udah di save ya. Udah. Oke guys, terima kasih banyak yang sudah menonton. Banyak juga nih yang menonton dari tadi. Ada Adilau, ada Danis, ada siapa lagi? Ada Daniel Gurning, ada Rio, ada Rizky, ada Alip. Wah banyak guys, ada Gotaro. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah menonton ya. Nanti akan kita lanjutkan lagi. Ini udah berapa jam ngomong-ngomong guys? Sudah hampir 3 jam. Sudah hampir 3 jam guys. Oke, kita lanjut lagi di episode depan. Mudah-mudahan nanti malam streaming. Gak tahu tapi streaming apa ya. Bisa jadi Cuphead, bisa jadi game lain. Bisa jadi Guardians kayaknya besok deh. Kalau nggak besok mungkin besok-besoknya lagi. Tapi Subaton nanti guys kalau gue liburan ya gue ntar deh kalau gue lagi cuti Subaton ntar boleh juga kali ya Subaton ya streaming berapa 24 jam aja Subaton ntar dah chill atau Cuphead. Oke nanti ya kalau Aldo mau main Cuphead nanti ini kalau nggak ya chill stream nanti malam guys ya itu aja deh. Terima kasih banyak sudah menonton teman-teman tadi. Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe. Hati-hati di PRJ bang, aku copet di sana. Ayo teman-teman yang belum ke PRJ, sebelum PRJ tutup ya, kita harus menyemarakkan ulang tahun Jakarta. Kita datang ke PRJ dulu. Terusnya apalagi tadi? Oh iya, jangan lupa follow IG gua, lalu di bawah ada ini. Ada Discord, bisa join teman-teman. Join untuk bergabung di Discord terbaik di dunia, @MulkotGaming, teraktif di dunia juga katanya guys. Lebih aktif daripada Discord Ingo RPG katanya. Ya terima kasih teman-teman. Sampai jumpa di stream selanjutnya ya. Selamat pagi dan selamat berkegiatan teman-teman. Selamat bermalam minggu. Sampai jumpa di stream selanjutnya. Dah. Dadah, 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 dadah teman-teman.